Hi everyone. So my friend Michelle has sent me a couple times a box of smiles. Well, this last time she called it a box of giggles and she challenged me to use the items that she sent. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with. So right now to test it out, I put some glitter art glue down on these little skull charms, and then I pulled out my leftover little rhinestones, and we are attaching them right to the eyes just to add some bling. So I'll show you guys that right now. So that's all I went through. So the trick for this was to let the glue get tacky, because I tried to like do the eyes and then put the stone down and it was just slipping and sliding everywhere, and I'm like, okay, that didn't work. So then I did the other eyes, and then I waited about a minute because I went looking for like stuff that I wanted to use next, and then I came back and then it worked perfectly. I even tried using the little tweezers when it was still too wet, and that didn't work either. So let the glue get a little bit tacky and then you are good to go. So let me go ahead and show you these. Okay, so that's what they look like. This is supposed to be a yellow, but when I put it on the charm, it kind of just really blended in, and it kind of looks more like an off-white. I love this blue one so much. I think that one came out so cool. And then the back side actually has the face printed, so that's what they look like plain. So once these dry, I will definitely add rhinestones to the back as well. But I think those came out so cute. So have those. And then in the little box, I'll show you the box that I'm using right now. There were also some tiny buttons and some little like bulb garment pins. So we're going to use that next. So here is the giant box that she sent me right here. So these skull charms were in here. And then I'm not sure if you can see right here, it says tiny buttons. And then down over here are the garment pins. So that's what we're going to be using next. So I did pull some out right here. So let me just make space. And I'm going to empty those out and push those to the side. So this I've actually packed to go with me on my vacation for tomorrow. So I'm going to use the seed beads. So let's see if this works the way I imagine it to work. So we just got to open this up. Then what am I going to do? I'm going to do black on here. So we are going to go put a black seed bead, an orange seed bead, and then these are size 6, I think, seed beads. I bought these on clearance. I had done a whole big ol' haul on all of these. And then I'm going to string the button through. Then we're going to go with the orange again. And then back with the black. And then we're just going to go ahead and close that off. And that's what that one looks like right there. I think that looks really cute. Look at this tiny little button. The button is almost the same size as a seed bead. Like, how wild is that? I have no idea where she bought these tiny little buttons from, but they are so cute. So I think this would be really cute to add if you are doing a swap or just Happy Mail and you're sending a little sample of fabric. I think this would be really cute to just go ahead and like tie off that fabric to keep it together. So I love those. These would probably be really cute to dangle as well. But let's see. I'm going to make a couple more of these. And then let me see what else is in this box. Like, this big old skull is too big, but let me see if there's another little charm that I can use and show you guys. Okay, I found this little witchy poo charm in there. I think she'll be so cute. And then I think I'm going to use purple seed beads instead of the black and orange. Oh, those rolled away. Let's see. I'm going to do it on black. Let's do it on the black. So let's, oh yeah, I like that on the black. That's really cute. So I'm gonna just do the 2 purple, put the little witchy poo, and then add 2 more. I don't know why, I think the 2 little seed beads on the side just makes it look really cute. So then there is our little dangle right there. I think that's really cute with the purple. I love using purple and green for Halloween. So that worked out really, really well. Let me make a couple more and then I'll come back and show you guys. Okay, so here are all of my little garment pins. So these are pretty dried right now. So I went ahead and I stuck one on here. So that's what that one looks like. And then these little skulls came out so cute with the rhinestones in the eyes. I love how those came out. And then these are the ones with just the little buttons. So you can see that one's like a little star button right there. And then just some seed beads. And then I did do the little metal witchy poo little dangle right there. I think that one came out so cute. And those purple seed beads, how they're like iridescent and so pretty. I love those. And then in my little case that I had packed to go on vacation, I pulled out one of the little striped beads. And I think that one came out really cute too with those little seed beads. So really, really cute, really easy to put together. Really fun to do because it's something you can do while you're watching TV. It doesn't take too much time. So I'm going to show you the last thing that I completed in the little box that she sent me. So she did send me these little rhinestones to go ahead and do. So these were really easy. I did them in no time at all, but I love these cupcake ones. I definitely want to make like a little mini card and put this on the front. I think would be really cute. And then we have some ice cream right here. And I love, love, love these. Look, we have like a Coke, a hot dog, a pizza. What is this, a bucket of chicken, or is this like mac? Maybe it's mac and cheese. Then we got our little french fries. And then we got our hamburger up here with our little seeds. That's my favorite kind of bun, the one with the seeds. Love, love that. So I think these came out really cute. I could definitely use these for like scrapbooking. So really cute. This one I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet. And then these, like I said, I'm gonna make some cards. So I'll do another video maybe soon. Or maybe I'll do like another card making video and then we'll use those because I think that would be really cute. Oh, you know what? I've used these actually on making a memory decks card before. So maybe I'll do that with the ice cream ones. That'd be cute, I think. So I don't know, we'll play around. So I still have so much stuff that she sent. Like I want to do a chunky charm and have the bell be the bottom centerpiece. So I'll have to come back and do that. Maybe my plan is just to wire wrap all of these and have them prepared and ready for chunky charms. So maybe I'll use this stuff and then I'll come back and I'll make one of these. But you see they have like different bows. So this one's like a spider bow and then this one has a little pumpkin bow. And then there's still like this whole jar over here, like this whole box. So yeah, still tons of stuff to play with. I want to make like an ATC card. Oh, I can't talk. Using this lace. So I'll have to do that in another video. So yeah, I'll definitely be back with more videos using this up. I love that she sent me all of this. I super appreciate it. And I love that you challenged me to use it up because that's so much fun. It makes me start thinking, you know. So all right, we'll see you later. Bye guys.